it just seemed random, like it pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Squash
like,
versus
For
Alkaline.
a time, it seemed like Squash did put out songs where it was perceived that they were aimed at Alkaline. One, it seemed, was aimed at Aliens, yeah. Footer hype. The one named Bulla Head.
Yeah.
I thought it was Spoonhead, but I guess in
Yeah, Bulla Head.
Yeah.
Everybody have
to that
different
one day.
name.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about naming him after food, him head after food. I think that's why material. Anyways. So yeah, for a while I saw that it was brewing.
Mm-hmm.
And it did want to look like Squash did a war with himself until Alkaline dropped on tune. I think yesterday, State of Emergency, where it looked like he's clearly responding. I'll just give my opinion since I'm a pussy for reveal for no one.
You're not pussy,
Yeah,
give
the
you
pussy.
opportunity.
I gave him an opportunity to keep skirting around.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, because I listen to Bulla Head from,
okay.
I listen to Squash own, I listen to Alkaline own, but the thing is, I don't get it.
Okay.
So, you know, like somebody distract them when you that ear and you say, yo, that mad, because you get the reference. I don't really know. It just
Squash.
sound like a
regular
bad man
song.
tune.
Yeah.
And you say, it have a vibe, but you don't really know, say, I remember this, because you don't really get what am I refer to.
Push up your turtleneck. Squash have a turtleneck there.
No.
Like people immediately thought about Squash with the turtleneck reference. And then him get kind of personal when talk about dead like your brother. Apparently Squash brother was killed
he
by
died.
police
Yeah.
a couple years ago. So
Z. So couple lines in there.
Couple line in there, yeah. It does need to pre a bit
deeper.
Exactly.
I guess because if you're not invested in either of them.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm not invested in Squash. I don't necessarily care about them. Like, I don't think... To me, like, is a situation is just like, I just know Squash if I have trending and if you're not, say 6. And, you know, like...
them type of feel-good type of vibe song.
Yeah, so...
Which it kind of surprised me, like, why am I... Like, what it start from and how...
And then the thing
The
is,
two of them end up.
and I'm
this
just
sort of
annoyed with it
direction.
because like couple months from now, it's gonna get too serious. Then I go police are gonna start pre, and then we're like, guys, I mean no serious nothing. A positivity and love me I deal with, and da, 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 da. And it's just like, oh come on, it's boring. You guys suck. So it to me this is like a non-issue, a non-starter. I'm not saying I want it to get serious. Let me just put this asterisk. I'm not saying that I want it to get serious or whatever, but it lame, and you know the songs them not connect to me either way. Them just sound like a regular ordinary dashway song pretty much. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't care. I have no connection to any of the artists to care. So I'm not
I
invested.
don't care for you.
Yeah, I'm not invested.
I guess my interest is between a 3 and a 5 at best. I never see the genesis of this, and it did kind of surprise me that Alkaline even entertained
You're
this.
right, because Alkaline seemed to be so removed.
Because in my view, he was winning with not responding, like to make this appear to be beneath him, who is Squash. And then in the eyes of some Alkaline fans as well, I've seen this is like them kind of disappointed, like them as you really take up yourself and go make a song for Squash. Squash. Or known for feel, even though there's an air of badness around him and even the whole 6 movement, like Squash not really known for making like bad lyrical songs like that. You see me where Alkaline is. And we don't know him battle tested already with Popcorn and all these things. So it did kind of surprise even him own fans, say me even take the time out to even respond. So to me, like all that, man, say this is not a something. This battle testing. You want me to say battle testing?
I heard something different.
That's what I heard. I said, that's him saying.
And that you want to hear. You might know what I got.
Be careful.
Well, yeah, to me, I'm kind of more lean towards our side of things. Like, I don't
care, right?
Not really.
Like a non-starter.
I know, like, I'm going to rate the man them as artist because me rate Squash as a good song maker. And, of course, Alkaline track record is there for all to see. But in terms of a feud between the two,
It just off.
It does off. It's like it just done just to be done. Like
it almost feel like, you see, I guess we become so cynical. It's almost feel like everybody is like everything is orchestrated and not really organic or whatever. But again, I'd rather this, to be honest. I don't want nobody getting on a serious problem. I not try nobody, you know. But even though people feel like dancehall kind of lame now and boring, and you know, Little Beef always seem to be a little
exciting,
and for kind of show the lyricism of the artist. But I mean, most artists are dancehall right now isn't really necessarily lyricism. It's just melody and
pretty much,
you know, like.
And the same type of chat beat them them make an all
to me it feel like Alkaline just doing it because you know he's kind of been winning and you know people kind of just so I'm just as brief to say hey here I am
still exists still a make tune
and like even though you know
I think that's a bit unfair but okay.
It's not like I'm saying like him not do songs or him not have him audience or whatever, but you know he's like in Manifest 2016 and it's pretty much been like okay,
like him dep on autopilot
right now. So you know, people is like, he's there, but to me, I guess because maybe I'm not that active, or ardent Alkaline fan, so I don't necessarily know all of his songs. I only know the songs that come up on my radar, and I don't know any that come up on my radar. Like with the radio or even on YouTube, and people are played in the circles. So
like we're human. There's certain artists that when them drop songs we check for, and there's others not so much. So like with certain artists we don't really check for the songs unless them come across our radar and it's undoubtedly undeniably a hit. You see me? I can't see why I said this. So it could be a thing where my like Drake, like with if anybody if you challenge me or you see me call up my name, then I nah go. Them be ego. Afraid to
them ego
to easy me take couple shots on them. It could be something
and to be honest, where people saying like it's beyond him, I'm like no, like it's not really beyond. I don't think Alkaline is a veteran artist, like you know, like he's in it, he's seasoned, but he's not a vet. So I don't think this beef is below him or beneath him.
But in terms of where the two man them career at or how they're seen musically, people preach that way. Because people are pre Squash basically just bust last year.
Exactly.
Alkaline they another thing for a good
that's what I'm saying. He's seasoned, but he's not necessarily a vet. But he's seasoned. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just annoyed because I know how this is going to play out. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I love
it's like how the whole thing with Squash.
I don't think it will play out that way,
but Squash and Javilani did in 6 and then him in there again. Like we could have relate to that because they say, yo,
then did have a link.
Then them split. So what happened with that?
I don't really know the genesis.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But there's something to be respected about Alkaline, how him not really back down. Like because there are people out there who complain how the man them, you know, them ever show them the subliminal look like them afraid for, you see me, go at it with another artist. Like Alkaline sure say I'm not too afraid of that.
Which in a way I respect. I do.
But it's just that we just not too care.
Yeah.
But that one in particular.
I just feel like you say he's not gonna play it, but I feel like that's how he's going to play out. I'm sorry.
Remember say Popcorn involved in this.
But I'm just thinking Squash, because Squash having issues. It seemed like the police are always on his radar, and like any bandman song, and them are gonna probably listen with that keen to say, oh, he's talking like him, or him chop up the body at two. I'm just saying, for example, I'm not saying that he did.
It would behoove him to stay away from him. Type
right?
Of thing,
So
it would.
At the same time, then catch cartels. So every artist is like, cut that out. I don't wanna. Allegedly.
I will rate the two man them as artists, but this feud, you know, really do it for me so far. Yeah.
Whatever.
The tune, I don't really catch on to know that tune was Squash though. I hear the tune Alkaline, it was alright. It was cool.
Any pussy where this and feel them can defend anything, can run up so can link on a bumbo. Like check the one to know. Frost, object bingo.